I'm a lady professor. I like to talk about science. I don't have a boyfriend at the minute. I'm just minding my own business. I'm reading this clever book about quantum theory. Such an enchanting song. I might go and talk to her. No, Professor. We have to rescue Scabrella. You're right, Van Prune. She would probably turn out to be a forest spirit anyway, and she would trap us and eat us or something. Let's press on.
Hey guys, I can smell beef burgers.
That's probably a trap too, Dognons.
I don't care, I'm so hungry. See you later.
Shiz on a stick. Dognons is rude beyond comparison. He sure is, Professor. Let him go. I'm all the allies you need on this quest. I have the strength of 10. Yes, you're more than a match for Baron von Frightmare. Wait, Professor. Who's this coming up? I don't know. Who are you, stranger? I'm a vampire hunter. Okay, well, no vampires here, so we'll just be passing through then. What about him? Oh, we're just on our way to a gothic rock and roll gig. I tell you what, it's tough being a vampire hunter in this day and age. Gothic style has permeated popular culture to such a degree that it's not possible to tell, but yes, I can see you're just another wannabe ponce. Now look here, I'm not a wannabe. Shush, Lampoon. Ixnay on the Ampere way. No, Professor, I'm not going to take that from him. I am a vampire for real. What do you think of that? Nice try, you foppish hipster retard. I'll drink your blood! No! Oh no. They exploded in an eternal struggle between good and evil. Now I'm on my own. Meanwhile, back at the castle, Baron von Frightmare is looking through his old magazines. Here we go. Oh, it is written that a chosen one shall come. It's issue 196 of White Dwarf magazine. It says here that the only way to overcome him is if you spend £100 in a Games Workshop store. No! There must be another way! You've changed into something else.
Yes, I'm changing. I'm going a bit mad as well. Tell you what though, I don't feel so rubbish no more. I feel like a puma, sleek and smooth. I feel like a mountain, tall and self-satisfied. I feel like Dixon's. I got a branch in every town.
That's great. I'm so glad the magic of Frightmare Castle has unleashed your hidden potentials. Look, maybe it's time for you to be heading back.
Oh, come on, Baron. Just one more game of Buckaroo.
What was that? It sounds like there's an intruder in my castle, and that they've fallen over in the drum room. Professor Dolby, I should have known. Baron von Frightmare, my ancient nemesis. Professor Dolby, the thorn in my side. Scabrella, what has he done to you?
Professor Dolby, have you come to rescue me?
Scabrella, you were never my prisoner. Baron von Frightmare, your tricks will do you no good now. I'm bringing you down with a martial arts discipline I have developed in my gymnasium. It incorporates Newtonian physics and quantum principles. It's called Science Foo. Oh yeah? Well, I also have a martial art which I learned from a really old man in a cave. It incorporates voodoo ritual and principles of feng shui. It's called Super Striking Scorpion Kwando. Let's dance. Let's say we settle it a different way. Good idea, Professor. I saw this episode of Neighbours once where Mrs. Mangle and Scott were fighting over the ownership of Bouncer. So they set Bouncer free, and whoever he ran to got to keep him. Are you saying we should let Scabrella choose which of us is best? Precisely. Okay, Scabrella, come to your master, Professor Dolby. Yes, Scabrella. Go back with Professor Dolby and fulfill your destiny.
So, I must choose my future. Will it be with Professor Dolby and his science and his reason? Or shall it be with Baron von Frightmare with his ancient ways? I certainly could learn a lot from each of them in my quest to being mighty. I know that science is better than superstition. I saw that programme with Richard Dawkins in recently, and I read The Guardian. And yet, if I choose Baron von Frightmare, I could usher in a new age of magic and mystery where science would be irrelevant. I could go on a magic carpet ride of the imagination. I feel like I'm being asked to choose on behalf of some invisible watching audience. Come home, Scabrella, and I'll make beans on toast. You don't have to choose science, though. It's awfully difficult to understand some of it. You can carry on being a secret cyborg and mucking about rent-free. Yes, that is my destiny. And you, Baron, you are still my enemy, but I have learned to respect you a bit. Although you preach mostly nonsense, you are exciting and poetic. And I see that science is just harmless fun, like knitting or Catholicism. Now go from here, before I open my barrel of mutant witches to strip the very flesh from your souls. Alright, see you later, Baron. Yes, goodbye, Baron, and thanks for everything.